Hi, welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. Today is the final day for the 1974 Williams Star Action. Man, I just love this spinner. Anyways, we're gonna go over the machine, do a final gameplay on it, and probably cousin Marvin's gonna end up knocking this thing down. So let's go over what I did. I went through the back glass. It had some flaking on it, so what I did was I took the back glass off and I triple thicked it. Triple thicking is where you put a clear coat on it. Let's turn that off, it's kind of bright. Put a clear coat on it, and what it does, it seals all the flaking so it can't flake off anymore, and that protects it. So since you can actually see it right through here, you can see all the flaking right in here. So it was kind of bad. So what I did is I triple thicked it, and then I color matched the bulbs in the head to kind of where they bleed through, to kind of match so it doesn't look as obvious. If I would have just put regular bulbs in there, you would have totally seen all the light bleeding through. But with this, it hid all the flaking, so I think it turned out actually pretty good. Let's go into the back of the head. And we're gonna move you over here. Alright, I'm gonna have to put you right here. Okay, score reels have been fully tore apart, rebuilt, cleaned, everything. They're all working like brand new again. This is, I believe this is one of the bonus units. Yeah, this is the 100,000 units to million, because this machine's a real high score. So this has been all tore apart, cleaned, everything. Same with the ball count unit, completely tore apart, cleaned. All the coils have been re-sleeved and everything. Jones plugs have been all cleaned, relays all been cleaned and adjusted. So that's all the goodies inside the head. Playfield, as you can see, I went through this whole thing, stripped it all completely down, waxed it. Well, I stripped it all the way down, cleaned it down with some naphtha, went over on Novus 2. After Novus 2, then I went and polished it with, well, Novus 2 is a polish, and then I waxed it with some good Carnauba wax. And then all plastics for the playfield, I cleaned those all off with Novus 1. As you can see in the video, one video I made, I went through on this ball line here and I put polyurethane in there and I cleaned it off so it's flat. Got some dust in there. I gotta do one last vacuum before this is all done. And then so this is all flat now, and the ball doesn't get all goofy and roll up in that guide, because it constantly traveled this guide its whole life and it wore a groove hole in there. So we got that all cleaned up. Another thing I like to do on my games is I like to polish everything in here. I don't know how tight we can get in, but you can see this is all highly polished in there. I like doing that. One, it reflects the light back onto the playfield, and two, the ball turns into a ball of sandpaper the dirtier it gets and the worse it gets over the years. So if you get this all polished and cleaned off, the ball will last longer in this area and the ball will not get destroyed. If it makes sense to you or not. If it doesn't, go and leave me a comment and I'll happily go over that more with you. let's pop this open and get underneath. Get the ball out. And go under here. Alright, let's add some light. Let's actually get my flashlight. Alright. The entire relay board, motor board, scoreboard, everything, whatever you want to call it. I like calling it the relay board, but some people like calling it the motor board. Went completely over that, as you can see in my previous videos. Went and cleaned everything on it. Took parts off, moved them, vacuumed everything. As you might have remembered, this thing was really hairy inside. Somebody had a huge shedding dog and this thing was full of dog hair. Cleaned that all out and completely redid everything underneath the play field. Everything's been rebuilt, touched, adjusted, cleaned, and then everything got LED'd with warm white LEDs, and then in certain areas they went with non-ghosting LEDs because the lights on some of the controlled things go really crazy and flicker if they're not a non-ghosting bulb. Some people will disagree, but when I got this thing first back together, all these lights were flickering every time you did something crazy on it. So let me move this over here, and hopefully I can get all this in and get a game going. I'm going to try not to block you. And it's going to be loud. So yeah, I'm going to have to stay over like this. Goal is to knock A, B, C, and D drop targets down. When you knock them down, they will all pop back up again, and then these specials will lit. When those specials lit, you knock all A, B, C, and D down again. When you knock them down again, you'll get a free ball. So you can potentially get up to 10 free balls on this game. Spinning wheel will increase the advance for your bonus. You start out with single bonus, you go to double bonus, and you can go to triple bonus. What also does that too is the advance bonus on top and the 2 rollovers. Once you hit 100,000, the advanced lights up on top will stop moving and it'll just stay fixed, which I don't like, but I guess that's just the way the programming was, the way that they did everything. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see up on top, you can see the 200,000 is lit. And let me actually move that, and you can see it will actually go to 1,000,000 and keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000,000, and then 1,000,000 will stay lit, and it'll go all the way through again, which is kind of cool. So this is a very, very, very high scoring game. Really high scoring. Alright, we got the reels in there and everything, and let's see how many points we can get off this. Remember, it's going to be noisy. There's no glass on it and there's no door on the back. I should have cheated. There we go. There's a trick. Get the ball right at the end of the flipper. You can usually knock out the targets. So we got 100,000 points that quick. See what I mean? That's a really high scoring game. There we go. We got the targets knocked down, so we just knock them down one more time. These are lit up, and we'll get to extra ball. One more. There we go. Got the free ball. Now, once you do that, you can just keep doing it over and over again. There you go, one more target down. Now we're on triple. We'll get triple bonus. Wait till we drain a ball and see how much noise it makes. There we go. We got all the targets down again. We just need to do it one more time. Missed it. One more target. Now it's a bonus. So we're at 460,000 points already. That's crazy. Can you guys see the top of that? Yeah, you can. So we're on ball one. That. Remember, once you get up to triple, this the spinner will score 1,000 instead of 100. We got both of them. Well, the top two are easy to get. Of course, I lose the ball. Now, once we hit 700,000 points, you automatically get another free ball, because 7,000 adds one extra ball. Gotta get out. One target right there, the B target. I want to get a free ball. There we go. Target's reset, and we get to do it again. 1,092,480. Wow. This is why I got this game set to 3 balls. 5 balls is just too much for this game. I've had it set on 5 balls, and I was like literally playing for a long time, and I'm like, this is too much, so I knocked it down to 3 balls. All I gotta do is get C-target down. They'll all pop back up again, and then I got a chance to knock them all down again and get another free ball. I got 2 of them. All right, got it. So now we're at 1,297,820. 1 ball left. This is my record game so far. That's it. 1,300,386.50. Okay, I'm gonna actually take a picture of that because I'll put that on my Pinball app, and we'll have a high score. Pindigo, Pindigo. You go on Pindigo, and you can record all your cool high scores, and that's my high score for that. So anyways, that's it for Williams Star Action 1974. A very cool game. I'm gonna miss it. It's just fun to sit there and rake up points on this game. But like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Mark's Basement Arcade. Look in the description below. There's cool things. If you want to help support my channel, click on the Amazon link and buy away. It doesn't cost you anything. It just takes a little bit of Amazon's profits and gives them to me for referring you to shop at Amazon. Anyways, that's about it. Talk to you guys later.